If a guy who's an alcoholic owns a bar, he never stays in business.
What's going on, everybody? I am here with Kevin, the store manager here at Hooterville Sports Cards, and he has been running this place for over 30 plus years. Today I'm going to ask him some questions and we're going to get to know a little bit more about the history of Hooterville Sports Cards. First question here, how did this shop get started and what's been keeping it going for so long?
Originally, this was a fluke. I was over on Route 4 across from the old General Motors plant, and me and my buddy were starting a lawn care company.
Okay.
And when we were going to start the lawn care company, the guy offered us two places side by side. At the time, my wife didn't have a job, so the idea was, okay, I said, would you like to try to start a card shop? She goes, yeah, sure. So technically, she started it.
Okay.
Now, I already had cards and all that kind of stuff, so we got started with that. I bought a bunch of old showcases, all this kind of stuff. The rest, I guess, is history.
And now here we are.
It's a pure fluke. I mean, it really is.
Yeah, wow.
It really is.
Well, that's amazing.
I was blessed.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What are some of the biggest hits or memorable moments that you've seen here?
Probably biggest hit might have been the LeBron James. I mean, it was years later that we realized how big it was, but it was numbered to 10 autograph.
Oh, wow.
It was pretty impressive from his rookie year.
Okay, so we had a rookie LeBron autograph come through the shop.
There was McGuire 1 of 1 back the year that he broke the record.
Nice.
The guy brought it in, not even in a soft sleeve. He goes, what is this / on the back? I said, Pete, take this. It's a 1 of 1.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it didn't go for as much money as some cards go for today, but that was a pretty crazy pull, especially when the guy had no clue.
Right.
He just hands it to me like it's nothing. I'm like, wait a minute, let's put this in something. So,
Let's protect it a little bit, right?
Oh, yeah.
How has the Fairfield collector community changed over time?
I mean, we go all the way back to 93, so in 94, baseball struck. We got away to where nobody wanted baseball, almost like what we're getting ready to see possibly now, with next year. So, but it's sort of interesting. What we had to do is at the time, football didn't matter much. Hockey didn't matter much. Basketball did. Other shops said they go, we can't do football. I said, you better do football.
Yeah.
Then hockey was another one. 93, 94, hockey was good. And the next year, hockey struck. Seeing the pieces along the way.
Yeah.
Baseball, it took some people 4 or 5 years to come back to baseball. People stopped.
That's interesting.
People stopped.
I wonder why.
Everything that happened during COVID was pretty crazy too.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's changed the whole hobby also.
Yeah, it seems like COVID hit and then the hobby just took off from there.
Yeah, it was nuts. And the numbers we were doing during that time was it was insane.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Being a collector for a majority of your life, what made you fall in love with the hobby?
I collected since I was 5, and I'm 62.
That's a long time.
We used to flip cards. We used to put them on our bike spokes. We did all that stuff. I had a buddy who used to tape around the outside of them so he wouldn't mess them up. And it would be an old cellophane, that old tape that would yellow. Just stupid. When I was a kid, I used to take the rookie cards that had 2 players on them. I would cut them in half.
Oh, really?
Well, 2 was better than 1,
2
right?
was better than 1,
So, but I was
always.
5. Come on, 5 or 6 years old.
To leave our viewers and our guests here with something to take home with them, what advice would you give to them if they are wanting to start a new hobby shop or a new card shop?
Make sure you have plenty of capital. I mean, seriously, most guys, that's probably the biggest problem with any business is you're under capital. You just don't have enough capital. So you better love it.
Yeah.
You better love it. And I can tell you one of the things I stopped right off the bat, I was huge into opening stuff. And in 93, I stopped. I stopped. And I always kidded around with this idea, and it's an interesting analogy. If a guy who's an alcoholic owns a bar, he never stays in business.
Hey.
And so, I mean, it's a weird thing because then people go, why don't you open stuff? And I'm like, if I open it, then you don't have an opportunity yet. And I always kidded around or whatever. I said, if I ever won a lottery, which I don't play, if I ever won the lottery, one day somebody may walk into my shop and all they could find is wrappers everywhere and can't find me.
That's true.
Which would be interesting.
It would be interesting.
It would be
awesome, Kevin.
All right. Thank you, sir,
for your time today. I appreciate it. You guys heard Kevin. The history, the legacy, it all sits here at Hooterville Sports Cards, and we are ready to take it to the next step.
He pulled a redemption.